Hey, let's do some lighting. Let's say that our friend here is a guy named Lucifer, and he just experienced the very first pig flying. And so, his domain, hell, has frozen over. Ooh. Let's start by lighting the space.
Wow, 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 wow.
Even though it's frozen over, I think we gotta start with a red background. Let's make it brighter.
Check it.
Yeah, because we're going to add some more light here, so we want this to balance out. I also imagine there's not a lot of light coming down. There's not a sun, there's no angels, there's no heroes down in hell. So I think that it would really help if we make sure that all of our light is coming from a low angle. That means no lights coming from above in any direction. We want all of our lights to be at the level of the subject or below. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Great. Here we have our side light coming from the subject's left. You can see that it lights exactly half of his body. Ooh. These are the lights that I'm going to use to make sure that our subject feels frozen.
Wow, wow.
Yes, that is the color. Now I just got to match the other light to that same color.
Wow, 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 wow.
Perfect. This technique is called side lighting. These lights are coming in at a perpendicular angle to the body of the human being. If we tilt this light up a little bit on both sides,
Wow, wow.
you can see that the light has stopped illuminating the ground. This gives us the sense that he is frozen or floating in the space, which I think is appropriate for our scene. One of the other incredible advantages of side lighting is that it creates really distinct spaces on stage. Ooh. Here, my hand and the mannequin both look frozen, right? But if I move my hand away from that light and towards the back wall, that light disappears and we live in the red world again. If I move my hand in front of the mannequin, you can see that the light leaves my hand. And so this icy world is contained just where we want it to be.
Wow.
Movement is the final key to really nailing a good looking scene.
Wow, wow.
Even if hell was frozen over, I think there would still be a few flames here and there. So I'm going to embrace that with this front light. That light is flickering just a little bit. You can see in the middle of the mannequin, right in between those side lights, where that yellow light is popping a little bit on and a little bit off.
Wow, 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 wow.
You can see that that little bit of movement of light allows there to be a little bit of mystery, a little bit of intrigue. All it takes is a few lights and a little creativity, and you can tell all kinds of different stories. What other stories should I light next? Leave a comment down below. Well, I gotta go defrost my car. I'll catch you next time. Whoosh.